What is up? We are wrestling maniacs out there worldwide. It's the best one, Donnie, here with some TNA Thursday Night Impact reactions from January 18th, 2024. If you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. The grind is real.
But also the system of
Ooh, we're going to be hearing from the system. Here we go, man. Honestly, I'm very behind this group. I'm really behind what they're doing here.
From Moose, Myers, Eddie, and Alicia Edwards. Next.
The system.
That champ life. This is that champ life.
Oh, look at that. They got themselves a nice steak dinner.
It's free.
Free. It's a champ rolls. Look,
The system kicked off at Hard to Kill with a bang. All right? Bliss with a stellar performance. Eddie and I, two of the best tag teams.
I kind of want the system to get all the championships.
And we laid two TNA originals out to rest.
put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt.
2, 3.
And this guy,
I know.
my buddy, did what we knew he was destined to do. He knew TNA world champion.
That's right.
And if Hard to Kill was,
I thought Alex Shelley was going to retain. I
Okada,
was very surprised.
Machine Guns, they should be running scared because we proved that Hard to Kill that the system works and nothing and nobody is going to slow us out. Not even Nick Nemeth.
Oh,
I said it.
I mentioned that name.
Ooh, Moose didn't like that.
On us, family. Like I said in the past, it's a new beginning for all of us. No more Mr. TNA. No more five-star athlete. No more the wrestling god. I only want to be known as one thing.
What's
Alright.
Mr. T. Got the hardware.
TNA World Champion.
World champion. And soon enough,
This faction has a lot of potential to be pretty big.
trust the system.
Trust the system. Honestly, they couldn't have picked better members for this faction. I'm excited to hear what he's got to say. Because I will say, like, out of all the people that I thought was going to show up to, TNA, Nick Nemeth, I didn't really think it was going to be him because obviously he, showed up in New Japan Pro Wrestling, so, I really ruled him out of TNA, which, honestly, I think this is a great move. And I can't wait to see what they do with Nemeth and Moose. Oh, man, Nemeth is all suited up. Here we go.
I hope he knows what he
No Motley Crue shirt this time.
We're about to find out.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's go. I don't remember the last time Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth was able to cut a promo. Which, by the way, the latest episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast for the Getting Put Over segment, we put over Nick Nemeth. So I highly recommend listening to that.
Thank you. How the hell are we doing tonight?
Woo!
Hard to Kill was one hell of a moment, wasn't it?
It was.
TNA is back, baby. Start to finish. From the opening match to that main event, there was something in the air, and damn it, I loved every second of it.
It was such a great show. Great PLE. This is exactly what TNA needed. Gotta give Scott D'Amore his flowers.
I love that. I've been very fortunate, and I've done 19 years and a hell of a lot of things.
Man, I thought he was gonna be a WWE guy for life. I'm kind of relieved though that at least now he's actually gonna be a big deal, which is good.
Never lost it, damn straight.
He's the wanted man.
I was very fortunate to rack up a lot of accomplishments in 19 years, but I did it all in one world.
Yep, WWE.
So I got to admit to you guys, this start right here, this is a little intimidating. I got some emotions running through. You say I still got it, I never lost it.
You're damn right.
I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm excited.
I'm so excited
And
for
make no
Nick
mistake
Nemeth.
about it. I picked my time and place. I showed up in this ring, and I lined up face to face with the TNA World Champion.
Hell yeah, that's how you get yourself a shot at the title. The system.
And I am going to become TNA World Champion.
Oh, look at that. He's got his eyes set on what he wants. I like it. That would be good
And
for
when
TNA.
I win that TNA World title,
Well, let's
I'm
give
gonna
it time.
Celebrate with each and every one of you, and it's going to be the best damn night of my career.
I hope he doesn't get it right away. Let's give it time.
But
Because I do want them to build up the system.
I respect the men and the women of this locker room way too much to stroll in here, demand a world title match, and get it.
All right, he's going to work his way. I like it. That's how it should be done. That's how it should be done. Wrestling 101. You got to earn your title shot.
This is my day one. This is my first day right here, right now, doing it all over again.
Except this time, you ain't a caddy.
Right now, but this time, I earn it all the way to the top. I promise I will do it again. I've done it in the past and I will never stop. But this time,
The one and
this
man.
time is the first time in my life that I do it as Nick Nemeth.
Let's freaking go. I feel bad for his brother, Ryan. Oh, shit. We got Steve Maclin. Here we go. This wouldn't be a bad first feud for him. Former, TNA World Champion. Solid heel. Great worker. Honestly, I could get behind a feud here with Maclin and Nemeth. Because I don't want Nemeth to go for the world title right away. I want him to, rack up some wins, get himself in some little programs with some people, and then, let's get him, the world championship shot at maybe like Slammiversary or like Bound for Glory. Because Slammiversary is like in the summertime and Bound for Glory is like in the fall. So I feel like if we give it enough time, then the world championship, win for Nemeth will matter more. But I do like me some Maclin, so this is going to be good.
I agree with everything you're saying. No, I do. Everything that you just said is the exact same things that I told myself 3 years ago when I got it. And I'm feeling all the exact same emotions you have. I come from the same world that you come from, and we were both released out into the wild, but we landed here at TNA.
Maclin was not used good in
Follow it, brother. I
WWE.
completely agree.
They really missed a lot of
Like you.
opportunities with
Like
him.
you said, I worked my way from the bottom all the way to the top to get to that world title, and I did just that.
He was an underrated world champion, I will say
I
that.
appreciate that. I respect it very much.
And you and I were very similar, but there's just one difference. When I said it, I meant it. You, when I look at you, all I see is a phony.
Damn, here we go.
No. You've had a lot of time to talk. This is my time. When I look into your eyes, I can tell by your intentions that you're nothing but a phony.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Aren't
like
you
where
the
this is
guy
going.
that said to everybody how much you give to this business? That you give, 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 that you give so damn much this because you love it. And that's all you did, though. You just gave. You never took it. And that's what your intention is.
Maclin is not wrong at all.
No, damn it! I said it's my turn to talk.
Damn, he's not letting you talk, Nemeth. This is pretty good. I like where this is going. I like the intensity here with Maclin. A lot. Maclin getting some heat.
Out of TNA and use this place and go on to somewhere else. But I'm not gonna let that happen, Nick. This is my sandbox. This is my area of operations, my AO. No one's gonna remember the name Nick Nemeth. All they're ever gonna ask is whatever the hell happened to Dolph Ziggler.
Oh! Damn! Not bringing up Dolph Ziggler on TNA TV. Dude, I love Maclin right now. Yo!
In the danger zone!
Damn, zigzag. I like where this feud is going. That is how you make a debut. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed here. Maclin really impressed me here. Because like I said, like, I would pay attention to certain people I liked, but I never really watched a lot of his, like, character work. I watched a lot more of his in-ring stuff. That was really good.